Hey everybody, Lewis here. So I made this video of this San Pedro cactus yesterday that bloomed, and it was so beautiful. And now the bloom has closed, and it is so interesting. It was so open, and now it closed again. It was so beautiful, and these are dead now, so I have to cut these apparently. I'm gonna cut them because that helps the plant. And I was planning on putting this in a bigger pot, but I think I'm going to put it in a giant pot because apparently they grow up to be like 10 feet tall. And I love it. I'm going to cut these things off of it, but that bloom was amazing. That bloom was so cool. And I guess I missed these blooms, but I'm going to cut these also. I mean, they say to cut them, but to tell you the truth, I don't understand why I should cut them, because in nature, nobody's cutting them. In nature, they just stay on the plant, and I'm sure they just fall off the plant. So I don't know why I have to be like, Mr. Go and cut them and stuff. Look, there's another one growing right there from this cactus that we rescued. There's another one there. 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 And that's going to be amazing because now I know that they bloom. I'm definitely going to be looking out for those blooms, I'll tell you that. But this one, I don't know. I don't understand how this happened. How these were, so it had to have been some animal that cut them because they were both cut. So it had to have been some stupid parrot that hates me. Came along and cut my, and I put them in here. And I'm sure nothing is going to come out of them. But I decided to. Just to be whatever, silly. I didn't know what they were anyway. But now I do. Now I know what they are. Learn something new every day. This is my San Pedro cactus. And for thousands of years, people have been using its hallucinogenic. How do you say that? Oh my goodness. Its properties, it's like a drug. And they have been using it for thousands of years to help their skin and help themselves. And also it's like peyote. And you can make a tea out of it, and you can get that hallucinogenic, I don't know, properties to trip on. And if you do it, it's illegal. My wife looked all that up, and I put it in the comments of the bloom or in the description. And you're allowed to own the plant, you're allowed to buy it, you're allowed to sell it. You're just not allowed to extract the drug from it, which is another stupid thing that the government thinks they can control us with. You know? Of course, if I'm sure there's some drug out there that the drug companies have that is made from it that they are allowed to sell. I'm sure. It's ridiculous. Oh, wow. Look at this bloom from my aloe. How beautiful. From my, I need to, I'm going to start naming some of my plants and finding out exactly what they are, because I don't know exactly what these plants are. I don't know the names of all of them. And I mean, I should. There's some babies right there. There's some baby aloes right there. Let's stay together, loving you whether times are good or bad, or we're happy or sad. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is alright with me. Let me be the one you come running to. I want to spend my life with you. Oh, I wonder if YouTube is going to say that it's copyright infringement for me to sing that Reverend Al Green song. It's my wedding song, by the way. Looks like rain. I hope it rains today. Oh, I love rain. Where's the aloe that I transplanted? Oh, there it is. I always make sure that I have water in this receptacle here, because that's where the bees come and drink water from. And I like having wildlife in my garden. I like sharing it. I like to be part of the whole universe, ecological, whatever you call it. I really dig it. And I love my bromelias. My bromelias. I love to see the puddle in there. Everything is looking good. This mother of thousands is so beautiful. I'm glad I separated her. And soon there'll be more of them everywhere. I don't want to clip it. I don't want to clip these things off of this. You know? Maybe I should, but I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I probably will. I know I'm going to transplant these Cuban oreganos. I think I'm going to put them in 5-gallon buckets. And just leave them for cooking, you know? Because those things are giant. I've seen them. I've seen them on YouTube, how big they get. They are gigantors. Althea gave me those. My little air plant right there. I found another air plant the other day, and I haven't talked about it. I was leaving work, and it had fallen off a tree. So I brought it home to my garden. I didn't want to let it die by itself. I brought it home, and I got to find a spot for it. I love my air plants. I always rescue them when they fall from the trees. I enjoy rescuing them. This one is so heavy. Wow. Everything is looking beautiful. All right, we're good for today. We're good for now. I love doing this, by the way. I love to let these things grow off of the side of the plants. I think they're so cool. And I always leave this. But I kill this because this gets really annoying. This tent across the street where they're tenting this house, this reminds me of when we tented our house. and some lowlifes came and they robbed us while the house was being tented. They stole like a lot of stuff that we had, and my daughter left all her cash too. She had her stash of money in there, and they stole that. And they stole all jewelry. They stole our wedding rings. They stole my bicycle. And for some reason, I think it was the people that actually tented the house that did it. I've been keeping an eye on this one. If I see anybody suspicious, because I came out at night and looked. If I see anybody suspicious, I'm calling the cops, because I really, I hate people that steal from regular people. If you want to steal from corporations. Steal from billionaires, steal from millionaires. Don't steal from regular people. Don't be a freaking lowlife. All right, I think this tree is dead. I really think this tree is dead. But it was gonna get killed anyway in Miami Beach where it was growing. And I've saved like 10 of them already. And it's a really giant tree. And I have 10 of them more. So this one is dead. I'm pretty sure it's dead. Yeah, this is dead. Nothing I could do about that. You can't save them all. But you could try. It's fun trying to save them all. It's lots of fun to try. Sorry, little plant. I tried. That's all right. She's dead. And we are going to let her still live in our garden as a dry little plant. Could hang out with the turtles. There you go. There you go, baby. And this can get out of here. This is done. This was a silly experiment. I mean, that water's got to be so nutritious right now. It's got dead tomato plants in it. This has to be crack water right now for my plants. There's a mother of thousands coming in right there in that cactus. And what's cool about this is that I planted this avocado plant. I transplanted it and I put it with padding from a sofa on the bottom, just because I felt like it. And what is interesting is that nothing is growing, no weeds or anything. That is very interesting to me. That nothing has grown since I put that stuff in there. That leather or whatever the hell I put in there. That's pretty cool. Wow, look at this. I'm sure somebody remembers what I did here where I planted this sideways. I mean, I think that's interesting. Nothing at all to what the plant looked like. that's just something that decided to grow from there. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's dead. All that stuff is dead in there. Hey, except the snake plant. Holy shit, the snake plant is alive and it's got little roots. I'll try to save it if I can. I got a lot of stuff to do today, but later on I'll take a look at it and see if I can save it. That's so interesting that I took a leaf from a snake plant and I just threw it in there to see what happens. And the bottom of the snake plant leaf has roots. I am going to make a video of that because that's pretty cool. I mean, geez, these plants are amazing. Look at this orchid. This orchid said, yeah, man, I'm digging this home you gave me. I'm going to be here forever. I'm going to bloom over and over and over again. Because that's what I feel like doing. Just chilling. I got to water these. I know I'm not supposed to. Yeah, I'm just going to take this. I'm going to fill this up. I got my Jeep bumper there. I don't know what I'm going to do with that Jeep bumper. I really wanted to put it on my Tacoma. But I was looking up my Tacoma yesterday, and I was watching videos of Tacomas. And for my Tacoma, people are paying $12,000 to $15,000 for them. I saw this video of this guy. I mean, his was a 4x4. Mine's not a 4x4. But he paid $12,500 for it. And I mean, not that 4x4 is so much better than mine. It's not. 4x4 is for people who need the off-road thing. And mine, it's not a 4x4. It's better on gas. And, you know, if you're not going to be, you know, riding off-road, you don't need it. And mine is in like 50 times better shape than the one I saw. The one I saw on YouTube had the interior of cloth and it was broken and torn. And mine has leather interior that is in excellent condition. So mine has to be worth, I don't know, 20 grand. I have no idea how much it's worth. I mean, shit, I've got a lot of money into it, but I mean, I love that Tacoma. I always wanted a crew cab Tacoma. And he showed the underneath of his, and it was really dirty. And it had some rust. Not a lot, but I mean, the whole thing was filthy, and the engine was filthy. And my Tacoma, the engine is perfect. All the maintenance has been done to it. It's absolutely clean everywhere. It's clean underneath. The chassis has been painted and it's been detailed by a guy that really knows how to detail cars. A guy that loves detailing cars. And he detailed the car. So I was thinking about putting that Jeep bumper in it. But I don't know if I'm gonna have a total custom bumper put on it. Because to tell you the truth, that's really what I want to do. And I like that look of the 1985 Toyota SR5 that was in the movie Back to the Future. I like that bumper look. So I may just either, I don't know if there's a company out there that sells them, because that's a very popular bumper. And either buy it, or what I really want to do is make it myself, because I really love doing stuff like that. And I have the welder. I actually have a welder that I bought years ago. Oh. And I haven't even used it. I haven't even used my welder. I bought it on sale. They had this really good promotion going on, and I think I paid less than $400 for it. And it does TIG, MIG, and aluminum. Oh man, I'm so stupid. I filled this up and I didn't water what I was supposed to. Oh, Louis, you're weird. All right, whatever. Just do it, Louis. It's not going to bother your neighbor, even though you're your landlady. Just do it for 1 minute. Oh, come on, man. Go ahead and shower. Oops, sorry. I forget sometimes that I have the phone in my hand. There, I hope it didn't bother her. I mean, some of these are plants that I take care of for her. Like, that's her orchid. She threw it away because it was basically dead. You know, you buy it at the store and then it dies, and she put it out here to throw away. And I took it and I've done so many things with it. It's been months. But I kept it alive, and it's looking beautiful. Anyway, everybody, be kind to yourself. Treat yourself well. Don't insult yourself. Don't be mean to yourself. Don't let people be mean to you. Don't let people disrespect you. Love yourself. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me come into your home and sharing these beautiful things like that bloom on that San Pedro cactus. And believe me, I am going to be bringing a lot more blooms. Like this bloom. Like that aloe bloom. Whoa! Did this grow overnight some more? Jeez. Alright, I'm going to get rid of that this weekend. I have to. This cactus. I wanted to leave that in that pot forever. I don't know if I'm going to have to change it eventually. I'm sure in a year or two, the root system is going to be so big that it's going to have to get out of there. And I will. You know, I'll probably put it in one of those rain barrels eventually. I just let it grow as big as it wants to grow. And I know that's dumb of me, but I don't care. Have a great day, everybody.